No, excuse me. At the end of the last video, I made a sweeping statement and said the next video would be the final one. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked out that way. There's still lots to do, and I thought I could probably squeeze another video in there. So this is episode 3. Hopefully episode 4 will be the last one. It's Friday the 26th of April. The workforce have had to down tools today because there's bull running in the town. I know it's a bit controversial, but further down the road in the Convent Square, they've got all the cages for people to hide in when the bulls come running towards them. But obviously scaffolding isn't a good mix with clattering bulls. So if you spin round at him, you'll be able to see. The police have asked the workforce to take the scaffolding down, but they've managed to put another coat of render on. So I'm guessing once all the fiestas are over, and there's a few coming up over this weekend, we'll be able to start back normal. It's Monday the 10th of June and we're up in the old town. Tomorrow morning we're expecting a delivery of floor tiles at the house, and because the road is busy and narrow, there'll be 3 pallets of floor tiles delivered, and it could cause a bit of chaos, so we need to get permission from the police, and the police station is this building in the background. So we're just going to go in and try our Spanish, see what we come out with.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Well done, Adam. Okay, well, I think we said something right, because we have these now. So we just need to pay, and that's in a different building over here somewhere, which is also part of the town hall where lots of our other certificates and permissions have come from. Okay, so far so good. We've been to the Clot building behind, which is one of the council buildings. We went to the help desk. I think we were told off at the end. Yeah, we're kind of given a very strange response. We're trying to pay. Anyway, we can't pay there. We have to get a slip printed off, which we then take to the bank to pay. The old town's very hilly, which is why I'm breathless. Plus I've been holding my breath in there. Anyway, we now have this slip. We have to go to the bank, pay the bank, and then go back. And we've been told on no uncertain terms we go to desk A this time. We don't go to the help desk. But in between all of that, whilst paying, we had to give the measurements of the lorry that will be delivering the tiles tomorrow.
She was outraged that we didn't know what it was.
So everyone, please have a ready reckoner of the size of all vehicles on the road, just in case you're asked to give their measurements and square footage. So we had to phone the builders merchants and request. Fortunately, they're very friendly and they gave us that information. But I'm going to stop filming now because I think I might get run over, and that would just make the day even more complicated. Well, that bit was easy. It took about 30 seconds to pay in the bank. €3.38 that was. So right, we now go back to the council office and prove that we've paid.
Builders merchant will be shut.
And then we have to go to the builders merchant and show them that we've got permission for them to deliver the tiles tomorrow. All in a leather jacket because we came on the motorbike to make things easier rather than driving in the truck. All these layers. There's Chips Man here. Last time you saw us, we were in the old town on the way back from the bank where we paid. Went back to the council building, very nice man, and accepted our paperwork, stamped loads of things, photocopied loads of things, and then we took them to the builders merchant, which is the other side of that interesting roundabout over there. And they will be the people delivering our tiles tomorrow morning. So we've been for a celebratory lunch at El Paso, very nice, very popular roadside cafe. Adios todos. So I've been biting my nails with nerves, but the delivery has finally arrived. So far so good, benefiting from the fact that there's already a road closure in place for the house across the road. So I better stop talking and start helping.
I've got sweaty shorts.
I've got a sweaty bra. Adam, what sweats for you? I know. I absolutely...
I'm alright.
Really? I feel like no one will want to sit anywhere near me.
Oh, I smell.
Perspiring.
I smell it.
Okay, well hopefully we all smell the same. We'll have to sit outside. Anyway, we've done it. They're all in. Sorry, I can't. I'm too weak to even get my fingers out of the way. Monday the 17th of June, and at this stage it's all about the sweaty job of bringing materials to the house. We have to park in the road across the way and run backwards and forwards with things that we've acquired. These are blocks for walls and plinths in the kitchen. Waiting to appoint a tiler to do the floors, and waiting for some glass to go in the front door, and then we can properly secure. In the meantime, Adam's measuring up the floor. We've still got a debate as to whether to do a hand-built kitchen or whether to get one from somewhere like IKEA and then try and make it our own. But I think I've won this argument because I really love the hand-built stone look kitchens. But obviously that means a nightmare job for Adam. Anyway, you'll find out who won the final cut. It's Friday the 5th of July. We're back at the old townhouse. We haven't been here for a long time. We've been letting the guys get on with it. We were going to try and do all the tiling ourselves, but realised that they're far more efficient. So we've let them go ahead. We've kept out of the way, but we're about to go in and find out how they're getting on. And I hope that Heineken truck isn't for them. We hope the tiles are straight. Come on. It's Saturday the 27th of July. Haven't been to the house for ages because we've been leaving the tilers to get on with it. It's nearly done now, so we've come to have a bit of a tidy up in preparation for the stuff we'd like to do. Already made a bit of a start on painting these beams, but that's only done in a couple of places, so I'm going to try and do some more of that today, and Adam is going to have a general tidy up and do some more plinth building. Tiles on the roof terrace are down on the floor, and if you go into the bedroom, that's also now tiled. Just need to rub down these concrete beams and paint them white. Right up there. Won't need the step ladders down there though. Tuesday the 30th of July, and it's in the evening. Just had to climb through the gap there because one of the tradesmen has taken the keys away. I've got white trousers on. But good news is things have started to happen with regard to the stairs. That rail's in, and that's looking good. We just found out that the key was hidden up there, so we climbed through for nothing. It was good fun, wasn't it, Adam?
It was great fun.
Friday the 2nd of August, and something's happened. The glazing is in the door, so let's go and have a look. Here we are in the courtyard, which is looking lovely. It is small, as you can tell, which is why I can't do wide angled lens stuff, but it's lovely in here. Lovely colours, complements well, and with the glazing in you can't hear the road noise as much as well, which is good. I'm in the bathroom now. The door is on there, and the shower tray, that's done now. We still need to put the cupboards in here and have the doors on them, but the internal doors have gone in. And there's glazing on the doors downstairs as well, which is great, keeping the sound out.
Hi guys, just to give you an update. Obviously all the doors are in. That's the front door and the French doors off the lounge and off the kitchen. The tiling has been done by our team, which has done a great job, and also they've done up the stairs, and we've gone for a very simple look without riser tiles. And also, as you can see, the banisters are in as well. And I've started the kitchen, so we're doing a traditional Spanish stone. Hello?
Who are you talking to? Oh, I might as well let you carry on then. You're doing a very good job. Don't mind me. I'll keep going. Carry on.
Anyway, so that's the kitchen. And I need to get on, apparently, with building this brick kitchen, which we decided to go for.
It's a bank holiday in the UK, but not here in Spain. So Adam is building the stone kitchen. We popped along last night to work out what we want to do, where we want everything to go finally, because Adam's been laying the plinth for a while. Obviously you get to the point where you have to decide the size of the cupboards. And because we're not restricted to standard sizes, like say 500 or 600 mil, we can make it any way, any shape we like. But actually that makes it a bit harder in a way, so I know that sounds strange. Anyway, Adam's doing a sterling job, aren't you, Adam?
I wasn't talking, you said.
Oh, you're allowed to talk on this one. Maybe, since you took over the other day. We won't go into that. This is typical Spain. We've come to the house. I'm doing some staining of woodwork, and outside the window that. I haven't got the camera facing the right way, and in front of them are some ladies with baskets of brownies. So I feel like jumping out the window because I'm quite hungry. Brownie anyone? Wood stain anyone? Well, they say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. However, it also falls on the window frames I've just stained and on the pavement. Phone got soaked in those few seconds. It's the 12th of October and we're just having some lunch. And while we're doing that, I'm imagining how nice it will be when this is finished to be in here, sitting at the table, having your lunch, which may have come out the kitchen. Oh, I've got some coconut stuck in my teeth. It's coming on, isn't it? Well, we're on our way to the old townhouse. We're experiencing what's known as a gota fria in Spain, which is basically a storm. Last time there was one of these, my son Mark was over and we went to the house. This was before the wreckers were on the front door, so we just had the lock and the door had swollen up so much we couldn't open it. So we had to borrow a screwdriver from a nearby bodega and screw an old door handle on that we just happened to have in the bag so that we could get some purchase to open the swollen front doors. We now have wreckers, so hopefully we can get in. We've got no deadline on finishing the house, but we just like to get on with it really, so let's see. Well, we've just arrived and unfortunately the first signs of rain coming in. I'm trying to work out where it's come from because it was originally from this ridge, but then Adam put some mastic in. Okay, well it's a good job we've discovered it now. It doesn't rain this much often in Spain, but when it does, it gets in everywhere. Anyway, I'll take this opportunity to film the kitchen as it is at the moment. It's taking shape. Well, I suppose now I've decided to do this in 4 parts and not 3. Today is as good a day as any to say let's end it there. We'll see you again in part 4, which will be, I'm saying now, part 4 will be the final part. And today I am mostly in the bathroom. So I'll crack on. Starting to kind of make the stairs take shapes. Monday, the 17th of June. At this stage it's all about sweaty Adam, fully clothed for a change. We've just been doing some jobs, but it's 100% humidity today. Adam's keeping his eye on your ball, don't worry.